NNAMDI KANU is a criminal. He's a criminal. He ordered for the killing of people, innocent people.
Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love thee. That's who we are.
If you are an Igbo man, you are an Igbo woman in this country, Nigeria, and you open your mouth and insult President Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
before we get into the video proper, please, I want you to do something for me. Subscribe to the channel. Press the subscription button. Subscription is free, and you can also share the video to all social media platforms. Please, thank you for doing that. Let's go into the video proper.
if you are an Igbo man, you are an Igbo woman in this country, Nigeria, and you open your mouth and insult President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, thought that he's doing press up in Sambisa Forest for you. I came out here and I told you people that the federal government are not responsible for the hold down of NNAMDI KANU. All of you said I was a stupid man. Did you read news when the president said he wanted to release NNAMDI KANU? When not read that, when I never read this, I know what I'm not saying. And he said the Igbo leaders came to him and said that you should leave him there. Oh no man, I they kill him. You see how? When they tell you, say the enemy of an Igbo man is an Igbo man, I don't know what to do. I'm an Igbo man. I only marry from Igbo. Would it consider me an Igbo people? But I have been standing and praying for this NNAMDI KANU for over 4 years. I go they pray, and I go they scatter my prayer. Wicked Igbo leaders, some of the Igbo leaders. So if you venture open your mouth and you insult me on this video, you insult President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the thunder that will pay you visit is doing press up in Sambisa Forest with Boko Haram. That man is suffering because he wants to free his people. He's fighting for his people. What is your face of NNAMDI KANU that Sunday Igboho did not commit? Sunday Igboho is back to his people. He's helping his people. A prophet that was sent to your land is languishing in detention. Some wicked, stupid, I don't know. Oh, I don't know what to say. They said I should leave him in the prison. May God deliver all the Igbo people. If you not like, make una wake up very soon. They go start to the portion for different states. We never see anything. I don't know what. If I open my mouth, I'll tell you what I see in the spirit. In the spirit, una break go correct. Igbo people. Very soon, all the states in Nigeria, they'll start to pursue now. Since you people cannot go and develop your region and fight for your leader. Buy houses in other states, go to your state now, 0/4. Go and develop your region and fight for the release of Mass NNAMDI KANU. If that man die for that prison, see, let me tell you, Igbo people will suffer in Nigeria. If NNAMDI KANU die in that, write this prophecy down, save it. Oh, this is how I talk to you people. You be using my word to play. Say I'm a stupid prophet, and everything they talk, they see how it happen. If that man dies inside that detention, Igbo people will suffer in Nigeria. You will see it. You see, I tell you. The only savior you have now is Mass NNAMDI KANU. When I go bring him out, if I not bring him out before this year, and if that man cross, stay there enter next year. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of the best presidents we have in Nigeria because he has fight to release NNAMDI KANU. You people came and said no. If you insult that man, give a year for an amount, I will nod you. Father, please, by your mercy, bring this man out.
The court is also entitled to change its mind as well, depending on the strength of the argument.
Thank you.
So we hope that they'll change their mind.
They're using it to do experiments against us.
Exactly. So there is no way we're going to allow that to happen. My rights must be respected.
It's important.
My right to fair hearing must be observed and obeyed.
Understand that. They brought him to Kenya into this talk and allow him to talk without his
You were talking about your health condition. What exactly is wrong with you, sir?
I have congenital heart failure. Congestive heart failure is called. From the medication, you can tell. So they're basically trying to keep me alive. So when they calculate that I'm about to give up, that my heart is about to pack up, they will now say go. So when I go outside, I will die outside. That's what they're trying to do.
The medications they've been giving to you, has it not been working?
It's not working. If it's working, why would I have all these lumps underneath my...
And he has written a petition to the Nigerian Medical Association, where they brought one quack doctor, somebody who is not a doctor, to treat him.
To come and try and treat me.
But up to now, they have no...
They don't know what they're doing. And they know they don't know what they're doing. Or else, why would I have this?
As long as it remains in DSS custody, there won't be
no trial.
So what is your application for the court? What do you want?
Is seeking for a non-custodial arrangement by the court.
You said house arrest.
Exactly. I don't mind house arrest because I'll defeat them. In this court, I'll defeat the federal government of Nigeria. Yeah. The whole world will see it. Where is the treasonable felon? Where is it? All these years, journalists are shouting, treasonable, treason. What's the treason today? It's gone. The same way this terrorism charge will go. I'm thinking of another capital offense they can charge me with. Maybe, I don't know, impregnating the wife of somebody. I don't know what other thing they're going to charge me.
Are you saying you are innocent of all these charges?
The federal government, they know I'm not guilty. My only guilt is that I'm fighting for my people. And I will fight for them.
Okay, sir, last
for justice and fairness and equity everywhere.
Last question. Has your family been able to...
Anybody using IPOB to commit crime is a criminal. It's not part of this family. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love thee. That's who we are.
So what will be your words to those out there in the East who are killing in the name of IPOB?
That they are criminals. They are criminals. They are not part of this family. We are called a family for a reason. We've come to serve our people, not to enslave them. Anybody conducting any type of activity that contravenes the welfare of our people is a criminal and must be dealt with.
Thank you very much, sir.
Any form of violence or subversion in the name of Biafra is not part of this family. Our family is noble. It's called IPOB. It's all over the world.
So you condemn anything that has to do with killing?
In total. Why would I kill?
And violence.
People have sacrificed my parents for them. Why would I want to kill any other person after that?
Anybody who's committing crime in the name of IPOB
is a criminal.
Because the person oppressing you will not allow you to just go. The person oppressing you will do everything to keep you. So it's not a new something. It's not new.
So how would you explain the continuous imprisonment of NNAMDI KANU?
NNAMDI KANU.
The court freeing him several times.
I don't think any court has freed NNAMDI KANU. No court. Let them show us evidence of NNAMDI KANU being freed. There is a process now. There is court of first instance. There is court of second instance. There is a court of final instance, which is the Supreme Court. When you do, the due process of the law is very clear. When you win at court of first instance, the other person can appeal and ask for stay of execution. I think we are living in a strange world. NNAMDI KANU is a criminal. He's a criminal. He ordered for the killing of people, innocent people. So he should be held culpable, responsible for his crimes. It's as easy as that. There's no two ways about that. But if the court finds him that all the atrocities is committed and find him non-culpable and release him, if the Supreme Court does that, okay for him. But for now, no court has set him free.
Hello beloved, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and I hope you heard what he has to say concerning NNAMDI KANU. And personally, is a stain of worried. Why are they still keeping him? We know the story of how they arrested him. And let me remind you for what happened back then. And this is particularly from his own brother. On 27 June 2021, Kanu was allegedly arrested in Kenya, or possibly another location, by Interpol and extracted to Nigeria, where he is expected or supposed to face trial. However, when all these things happened, when they arrested him, the Interpol in 2023 denied any involvement in the arrest of Kanu, his brother claimed that he has been arrested by the police in Kenya. But after everything, and they arrested him and extracted him to Nigeria, he had to face some court charges, and he was taken to the court. But let me remind you, in October some years back, the appeal court dropped all charges against him after ruling that he has been illegally arrested abroad. This, his lawyer said, he was detained in Kenya, which has not commented on whether it played a role in Mr. Kanu's deportation to Nigeria because of that arrest. The court also ruled out that his extraction was illegal, how he was brought to the country. Mr. Kanu was never actually released, and now, following the Supreme Court decision, he will remain under the custody of the secret police as the government set some dates of how he will continue his trial. As we all know, 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐼 Kanu is a leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, which has been campaigning for the creation of the independent state in southeastern Nigeria. Fighting for the freedom of your people, is it a crime in Nigeria? I don't know. I just asked that question to be clarified, because NNAMDI Kanu is known for his fighting for the freedom of his people, as we clearly heard him saying. And court go against all the charges that was laid against him. And I asked from the beginning, why are they still keeping him? We heard from the man of God what he said. And I will still remind you again that in October 2022, the federal government gave their own reasons why they refused to release NNAMDI Kanu. And let me tell you, these are some of the reasons why it has not complied with the Court of Appeal judgment that ordered it to release the leader of Biafra, which is NNAMDI Kanu, in October 2022. October 2024, on the 24th October, 2022, the federal government further told the court that there is an intelligence report to them that releasing Kanu from detention would worsen the insecurity in the eastern parts of the country. That was the reason he gave, that releasing 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐼 Kanu will worsen the insecurity in the eastern part. And I would like to ask again, the insecurity in the eastern part of the country, by keeping 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐼 Kanu there, I don't know if that has stopped the insecurity in that part of the country. It's even worse. It's even worse. We heard from the video what he said. Those killing in the name of IPOB are not part of the family. Why are they still keeping him? As we clearly heard from the man of God, 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐼 Kanu himself said, those who are part of the family, they are these kind of people that be without fear before your enemy. They don't have the fear because they trust and believe in whatsoever they do. And the people of Biafra must help the poor. The people of Biafra must be a people of good character. And the people of Biafra speak the truth always. even if it leads to your death. That is what, and we heard him clearly from the video. And the man of God said, those who are holding NNAMDI KANU dear is not the federal government, it's not the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They are the Igbos leaders. They don't want him out of that place. And he said, the enemy of the Igbo man is the Igbo man. That means you should understand, those who are who are making NNAMDI KANU to be there in DSS custody are the Igbos. You should know, those who are fighting against the freedom of the Biafran people, they are not anybody from outside. The man of God boastfully says that Sunday Igboho did something more than what NNAMDI KANU did, but is now back to his people. Who are those that free him? Who are those that fought for him? They are his own people. But when it comes to the Igbo, they fight themselves. They don't like what NNAMDI KANU is doing. They should know, nobody is holding NNAMDI KANU back, rather his own people. His own people. And he complained a lot of what he's going through. And you can hear what 𝗙𝗛𝗡𝗘𝗟 said about NNAMDI KANU. And from the video, NNAMDI KANU said, those who are fighting, who are killing in the name of IPOB are criminals. They are not part of their family. You should know who your enemy is. Thank you for watching the video, and God will continue to bless you. Pray for NNAMDI KANU and pray for the Igbos, that God will touch their hearts and let them free him. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. May God bless you. I will see you soon in the next video. Bye for now.